So grateful to be here today. Last time I was here, I shared that we moved this whole crew from Montana a couple years ago. But today I am just grateful to be here and share a little bit of my heart with you around what I endearingly call our 3 superpowers. Okay. Anyway, what I endearingly call our 3 superpowers. And no, you don't need a cape to use them, which is incredible. They're actually available to each and every one of us. And these are things that I have learned by interacting with the ranch that I now call Thrive Ranch. And the first one is grounding. We as humans were meant to be connecting with nature, out getting that electrical exchange with Earth. And as our pace gets a lot faster these days, we have overstimulation, screen time. It's so important to take time to get outside and reconnect with the simple things that really are the big things. Our nervous system is just going bananas all the time. If you can take a few minutes every day to step outside, ideally barefoot, wiggle your toes in some grass or some dirt, even cement, it will do amazing things for you, from reducing cortisol to reducing inflammation to reducing just stress overall, and really help us regulate our nervous system. In addition to that, just mind, body, spirit. That's a big part of my heart around our experiences at Thrive Ranch. Prayer, meditation, breath work, whatever that is for you, taking time to set your day right will shift how you navigate your days. A unique way that I invite people to experience this out at our ranch is through our Highland cows. They regulate their temperature through their horns. So a really cool way for people to experience that electrical exchange that's so powerful for us is to actually touch their horns, and you'll feel they're warm to the touch. And even with our shoes on, you will get that electrical exchange, which again, simple thing that's so incredibly good for you. The second superpower that is highly overrated these days is personal responsibility. I know, crazy concept, right? In a day when everybody has a label for everything, and while those may be valid, we give up our power when we choose to be a victim of whatever circumstances might come our way. Around the ranch, we like to say, so what, now what? Life is going to happen, the good, the hard, everything in between. Now what is always where our power lies. And that doesn't invalidate the hard things that might have happened to us that are beyond our control. But the only way to take our power back from whatever maybe victimized us in the first place is to choose our now what powerfully. What that looks like at the ranch is, there's poop. There is a lot of it and it's everywhere. It's our responsibility not to step in it. And when we do, well, it's our responsibility to figure out our now what, right? This morning, I had a really big curveball, a now what. I heard this big kaboom. And with all this rain, a ginormous oak fell on our barn and smashed it to smithereens this morning. And I chose to still be here because that is my now what. Everyone's okay. That's what matters. And I will figure out the rest when I get home today. So personal responsibility. Another key element of personal responsibility is being intentional about cultivating a life that we love. I'm so inspired by everything around the ranch every day. We have a lot of buckets around there. So when folks come out, I invite them to fill their buckets with intention. We have a dream bucket. It's a place to put our goals and our intentions and our dreams. I give space for people to dream again. It's so important to be doing things that light us up. So when you come out there, it's your responsibility to breathe a little deeper and consider what it is that lights you up and add to your dream bucket. The second bucket that we have is our let it go bucket. Because, like I said, life happens, poop happens, let it go. What's done is done. The barn is crushed right now. I can't undo it, but I can choose my now what. So I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna move on with what I can control today. It's simple, but it's powerful to do these things with intention, metaphorically or physically. And the last bucket, but certainly not the least important, is our gratitude bucket, excuse me, which takes me into our third superpower, which is gratitude. The way that I see it is that there is always something to be grateful for. On our hard days, it's most important to stop and look around and notice the things that we still have to be grateful for. I call them the glimmers. In my most challenging seasons, when I took time to write down or just evaluate the things I had to be thankful for, it would shift me back to this really incredible space, right back to that grounding space, right? It's our responsibility to cultivate a life we love, and to make a ripple in this world. And gratitude is one powerful superpower that can help us really harness that. What we appreciate appreciates. And so that is my invitation to each of you guys today, is to leave here today harnessing even just one of these superpowers with intention. It will shift your life. But if you harness all three, it will transform your life. And you know what? Empowered people empower people. As I was driving out here today, dealing with what I was dealing with this morning, I looked up and a rainbow was across the sky. And it was just right at the moment I was talking to God for a little guidance to speak to you today and to navigate all that I have to navigate. And it was my little God wink and reminder that we can change the world one heart at a time with these simple things that have big impact. So embrace your superpowers with me. Thank you.